So today we are planting our fruit trees. We got 5 fruit trees the other day. We got 2 apple, 2 peach, and 1 pear. I should have filmed that, but we were just having a day of it. So right now we just decided where they are. We put them 10 feet apart, and we're putting them down here by the road. So the driveway's here, and we figured that way is east, so they'll get the morning sun. And yeah, it should work out pretty good. We're just seeing how whether the ground's diggable. So Walt is doing some digger. We got an auger that goes on a drill, but probably gonna need a little bit more. So I think put the peach trees here by the house. They'll definitely be more fragile. And then the apple and then the pear be the last one. So that ground looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Sorry about that, guys. Huh. They used to have a way to speed it up, but I guess they don't have time lapse, do they? Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find time lapse. Okay, we're getting down the peach tree, see if we got the right width and depth. So I got a contender peach, and then I think a Georgia Belle is what it's called. I wanted 2 different kinds because I heard contender peaches grow well, but I wanted to try the Georgia Belle also because it sounded really good and looked like a nice rosy peach instead of a pale white one. So we will find out. And the apple trees, what did I get? I got a, can't remember now. Terrible, isn't it?
Okay, you gonna put the peach tree down?
Peach trees, 2 peach trees first. Because they're the most vulnerablest. Vulnerable. Need to get a bag of dirt too. Hold on. So we decided that was really good dirt. I don't think we need to have garden dirt in their potting soil at all. And I'll come back and fertilize another time. To loosen up the roots any at all? There you go. Yeah, it was a little root bound, huh?
Yeah.
Man, these are really bound up. This is the contender peach. Now it needs another peach tree to I guess, pollinate or something. They need each other. And we'll mulch it. Yeah, these boots are better. Waterproof. So when y'all come to stay, you can pick apples and peaches right off the tree, huh? See, our spring is up there. Walt was showing you about that the other day. And so this ground stays, you know, it gets water regularly from the spring. This ground stays a little wet. Not overly wet, though. The swamp's over there. That over there is really wet. So we decided not to plant over there. Because you can see those trees are dead. All three of them. No rocks, bed?
If you...
Big tree trunk, huh?
Yeah.
That'll be the bench beside the tree.
That's the creek right there.
Is it? Wow. By the time we get this all cleaned out, no telling what we're going to have. Maybe a little trickling creek by the peach tree. See the west sun going down.
This might be too wet.
I don't think so. Looks fine. It's a little muddy, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know, though. You want to go up a little bit to the right? Like you have that other one up a little ways? So this one's down here, go up instead of straight over. So it'd be like a zigzag pattern instead of straight row. Huh? Yeah? So what about... Dang. There's a lot of grass down here, guys. So here's this one. What if we go right up? Ooh! Blackberry brambles. Huh. So that whole thing is creek, huh?
No, it just is a trail.
Is it? So you want to go maybe right up here? We got the one there. So go right there where that straw is. Yeah, a little bit in. Well, we got this big old bush, but sorry. Okay, that's fine. looking boards to build my garden boxes for the garlic cloves. It looked like it used to be a sign. It's a sign. Crosses are signs, right? It's a sign. Plant here. No. Well, if it is, it fertilizes the ground. We're sick. Just a little. That looks better. It's still damp, but it's not like soaked. This ground's still damp from the flooding too, so. Some good dirt up here. They said her garden was right here usually, right in here. So that's probably why it's such good dirt. Because the spring was right there, so she got to get water to it easily. Think about putting the septic system over there, in between the rabbit house and the whatever that is. Are you hitting rock, babe? That's deep enough for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it might even be too deep. Get that water bucket for you. Let's get the other peach tree. What kind is that, Georgia? That's a peach. That's a contender peach. This one is
Contender peach.
That's another one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got two contenders. I thought I got a beautiful bowl. Okay. So we got two contender peaches, which I hear grow well up here. So we'll see. These have been grafted onto a root stock. Look at those roots though. Break those up. Yeah, that's better.
All those movements trying to get in.
Uh-huh. There's still water in that bucket. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. Gotta see how wet this soil is here. These are for the apple trees. See, once we get all this brush cleared out, there might be a nice little stream coming down of water. Rock. That sounds rocky, huh? Well, since we didn't plant that other one over here, we can come a little closer too. But that was, yeah.
The stream on there.
Yeah.
You get out of it.
Yeah. Go up some too. Might just be small rocks, but stepping stone. Seems like there's a few of them down there. I think maybe try farther up or something, because that right there seems like it's full of rocks. Go up about 3 feet, maybe 2 feet.
Gotta remember now, we going up the mountain, so might
Yeah.
be a lot of rock.
Yeah. Might be.
You can find that one spot where it's not
Mm-hmm.
full of rock.
Ah, he got the trusty pickaxe. My urban mountain man. Doesn't he look like Paul Bunyan gone black? Love it. Or Davy Crockett, brother from a different mother. Damn. Definitely rock. Oh no, broke the shovel. That's why they call it the Rocky Mountains, people. Yeah. One little rock caused all that trouble. Look at it. Gotta get the other shovel. Huh? One of the apple trees. Probably, you want the biggest one or the littlest one? There's probably the little tree, right? I don't know, it's up to you. Whatever you think should go there. Could always put the pear tree there also. And then the 2 apples on the other side. And the pear tree. We're going to do the pear tree, and then we'll do 2 apples. Our orchard! Yay! Some good stuff in there. Good black potting soil. Because that dirt there is a little bit clayey, so this will hopefully loosen it up a little bit. And this is natural and organic potty mix plus fertilizer. Straighten it up a little bit there. Aren't you guys excited? It'll be about 2 years before we get a real harvest. But there was already some pears on the pear tree and some buds, but we're going to be snapping them off because we want the energy to go down into the root and developing the root system more than developing fruit right now. Right now we don't need the fruit. We want it to really root in and get stabilized. And this is his tree, because I don't like pears, but he really does. And I found a couple pear recipes that really look good out of Belle's Blue Book. I've been hearing from you guys, all the homesteading channels. That's the book I need to learn how to preserve. So now we're up here doing the apple trees. And it's getting rockier and rockier by the minute. And we broke our other shovel, so he's starting out with the pickaxe. Probably makes more sense. Sounds like we're hitting rock again, huh? What kind of apple is that one, babe? Let me see. That is a Fuji. They're good eating fresh.
This one coming right loose.
Good. That's good. It wasn't so root brown, huh? Put some of that mud on it too. It'll help it stay in there.
Huh?
Put some mud on that top. A little bit. That looks good though.
Good.
I see some roots right there, but
It's okay, you don't get covered.
it'll be alright. So now, last but not least, we're further up and over. This is going to be where the little side-by-side trail or little road up the mountain is going to be. Hopefully we'll have cabins over there on that side once we clear that out. Someday. It's a 5-year goal, right, babe? First year is about getting our homestead made up and put the infrastructure in for us. And then we'll start working on Airbnbs and developing the business. And this is not a quickie.
Nope.
Yeah, that seems much better, huh? A little bit drier. As soon as I say that, we hit a rock. This last one is the biggest tree. found a piece of metal in there, like a rake head or something. I don't know if we'll get it out though. See what happens when you leave your rakes laying around? Mother Nature reclaims everything, doesn't she? I want y'all to look at that tree. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They say we're not going to get much of a fall color because the hurricane blew all the leaves that were very dry because they had a drought, and then they had the flood, or the hurricane and the flood, so all the dry leaves were blown away, but some are still changing. A little yellow. Figure in a week or two this will all be colorful. But see, those are like bare. That one was too big for me to carry. I know my limitations today. Most of the time. So what kind of apple is that?
Liberty.
Liberty apple.
Liberty, liberty, liberty. See how red that tree turned?
I know, I was just showing it to everybody. I hope a few more turns. Figure about a week or two, everything that's going to change will be changing.
Yep.
I want to take a trip up to Cades Cove. I don't know if you guys ever been there, but my sister took me a couple years ago, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, these roots soft too.
Are they good? So the apples were better taken care of than the peaches and pears, huh? Those peaches were so root bound. It's crazy. It's a pretty tree. Hope the deer don't get it. We're going to put cattle panel around them, so that hopefully the deers won't eat them all up. And put a little cattle panel around it, keep the deer from eating it up, keep anything from getting to it, hopefully. He's tying some stakes to it so it doesn't blow away. I'm going to do that to each of them. Kind of protect them. And then when we start clearing too, it'll help us know where they are. Must be him. Excavator guy is coming up. We're talking to a guy named Anthony about excavating some property and also taking off the RV. And I think he's coming up the road now. Let's see. Sounds heavy duty, whatever he's driving. There he goes.